Hello, welcome to SwitchedOn, Paul here, with your eShop highlights for the first week of October. I make these videos every week, so please remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified each week when they go live. This week sees a couple of lower key releases with 2 remasters and a few decent looking indie games, and also stick around for my deal of the week a little bit later on in the video. But let's get to those new games, and the first up is Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition, which, like Sniper Elite 2 a few months back, comes to the store via the excellent Rebellion Interactive. This third game in the series moves out of the claustrophobic urban streets of the occupied territories and moves the game to the open plains of North Africa as you search for Nazi super weapons while sniping soldiers between the legs from a mile away. This Ultimate Edition includes all the DLC released previously for the game bundled in, and features 4-player local and 8-player online matches or 2-player co-op. Sniper Elite 3 launches for just under $35 and £30 on the 1st of October, and you can grab 10% off of this price before the launch if you get in quick. It's time to revisit Slimer, Stay Puft and the crazy cast of the Ghostbusters next, when Ghostbusters the video game remastered lands on the 3rd of October from Saber Interactive. The original cast reprised their roles from the first film with real voices and likenesses, and the story was actually written by Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis. This promises to be the most authentic Ghostbusters experience ever, with ghost trapping, destructible environments and gigantic boss fights as you fight to save New York. If you feel up to the task of joining the Ghostbusters crew, then this will set you back just under £30 and $30 later on this week. Each week I'll select an indie game of the week to highlight, and this week it's the turn of Cyborg Uber Simulator NeoCab, which comes from Fellow Traveller Games. This story-driven adventure sees you play as a cab driver in the fictional Los Ios as you search for your missing friend whilst choosing which jobs to take on and how you interact with your passengers to ensure your emotional state stays balanced, and also so you achieve a good star rating and get plenty of tips. I really like the look of this one, and I'll be bringing you some thoughts when it arrives on launch day, and a full review to follow as soon as possible. A couple of other good looking indies out this week are 2 more top-down twin-stick shooters to add to the bursting genre on the Switch, with Galaxy Champions TV paying homage to the arcade classic Smash TV, and Enter the Gungeon-alike Soul Knight. Both of these look great, and I'll have some content on Galaxy Champions up by the time this video rolls around. My pick of the sales ending this week is Moonlighter, the excellent roguelike mix of dungeon crawling and shopkeeping, which sees 50% off its asking price right now and is absolutely worth picking up. And some other eye-catching deals see 30% off the crafting and farming indie game My Time at Portia. The absolutely superb action RPG Diablo 3 currently has 30% off, and that's one of the best games you can get on the Switch at the moment. And finally, the bleak survival game This War of Mine has a huge 61% off at the moment, and may be worth checking out with that sort of discount. So there you go, that's the update for this week. Hope you enjoyed that new punchier format. Please drop me a like and subscribe if you did. Leave any comments below if you're picking these up, and I'll catch you next week. Thanks everyone, bye bye.